So today I'm going to be doing the social media book tag, which was created by Faulty Devices, and I will leave a link to her channel down in the description box for you guys to check out. This book tag focuses on taking social media websites, discovering which books that you think fit with that social media device, and there are a couple questions to go along with it. So let's get started. First is Twitter, which is your favorite shortest book. And in this case, I'm going to use a manga, which is the first book in the Black Butler series, which is just... oh my god, I love this series so much. The manga, the anime, the everything. And I know this isn't a traditional book, like it's not like a novel type book, but it's okay, because manga and graphic novels and all that stuff are cool too. Also, it's signed, so that's pretty legit. And Sebastian is a boss. If you haven't read this book series, I would highly recommend it. You can find it probably at your library, I would imagine, if you're not willing to buy it. Check it out. Do it. Next social media website is Facebook, and that is a book that everyone pressured you into reading. And for me, that book is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I had heard so many wonderful things about this book, and to be honest, it didn't live up to my expectations at all. But, hear me out, I think I'm going to give it another shot, because I think I went into it with all the hype in my brain, and it made it hard to just accept this book for what it was. So we're going to give it another go and see what happens. The next website is Tumblr, and the book that you choose for this one is the book that you read before it was cool, the book that made you a book hipster. And for me, that's going to be A Discovery of Witches by Deborah Harkness. This book I picked up not too long after it came out originally, read it, loved it. Oh my god, this book series. And I have seen now that some people on Goodreads and BookTube are just starting to get into this series, and I've been commenting and liking the crap out of everything, being like, good pick. I appreciate your choices. And the third and final book in this series is coming out soon, so I am super hyped to finish off this trilogy. The next book is for MySpace, which is a book that you've read, but you can't remember if you liked it or not. And for me, that book is Marked, which is the first book in the House of Night series by PC and Kirsten Cast. I know I've read this book. I've read this series. How I felt about this book? I don't know. Did I like it? Probably. It's vampires and I was a teenager. Did I hate it? I don't really know. I think I was kind of like meh about it. Like I enjoyed reading it, but wasn't like, oh my god, the House of Night series. Or maybe I was, and I'm just dulling it down because it's such a long series. I don't actually know. Maybe I'll reread this book and this series at some point in time and figure it out. The next book is for Instagram, and that is a book with a cover that is so gorgeous, you just had to take a picture of it and share it with the world. And if you've seen my blog at all, you know that that book is Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Oh my god, seriously though, look at this cover! Look at this! It is a work of art. And then, wait for it, you open it up, and it gets more beautiful on the inside. Look at that. It's just... oh! The next book is for YouTube, and it is a book that you wish would get turned into a movie. And honestly, I think I'm using an author on this one more than I am a book. But that book is The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen, which happens to be my all-time favorite Sarah Dessen novel. I adore this book. I don't know why I've connected with it so much. I just have. And I think that if this book was done in a manner that allowed it to be raw and just beautiful, I would love this movie. And I would be really interested to see who they cast and all that fun jazz. And the last one is for Goodreads, which is a book that you recommend to literally everyone. And that book for me is First Comes Love by Katie Kikvinsky, which I currently don't have because I loaned it to someone because they took my recommendation. This book is such a good book. It's beautiful and inspiring and does such a good job at realizing the raw potential of relationships and how they're built and formed, and just, oh, this book. Love this book so much. If you haven't read it yet, pick it up, read it, just do it. Just do it. Alright guys, that is all of the books I have for you today. I will hopefully be posting more videos soon so you guys can see more of my ever-expanding collection. If you guys would like to do this tag, I will tag you all in it. So leave links or responses or whatnot down in the comments below, and I would love to check out your videos. Bye!